Hi, Tim Crowner on a day. Waiting they happen, waiting this up. Guys, I'm in pain. Oh, Nigeria just lost. I'm in pain.
I am in pain. I am in severe pain.
If you have high blood pressure, please don't stop watching my Nigeria match. Just stop watching their matches. Because these people will give you high blood pressure. Okay, but it's so sad. We lost to Algeria. They tried, semi-finals. It's not that easy anyways, I understand. But some people said, you know what? It's because of that jersey. That jersey is bad luck. That jersey, I don't. Is it the jersey that they tie on their foot? And if they use the jersey to kick the football, it's understandable. But yeah, Igalo, scored the equalizing goal. It was a penalty. And the own goal was from Ekong. What were you thinking? That was the first goal. 40 minutes into the match, Ekong just scored us. He scored us. He's part of our team and he scored us. I don't understand. And the worst thing is that in 95 minutes, they gave us, I think, extra 4 minutes or something. That was when those people scored the winning goal. I'm telling you, that was when they scored the winning goal. 2-1. Well, anyways, Nigeria, you guys tried. Semi-finals is no be easy thing. Okay, guys, welcome to someone said I should stop saying my channel and say our channel. Okay, welcome to our channel. Alright guys, let us start off by talking about politics as usual. Okay, here we have Orji Uzor Kalu. I don't think this will be the first time I'm going to be talking about this guy in my video, and it's about Ruga. Okay, we've been talking about Ruga for weeks now. Okay, and this man, Orji Uzor Kalu, right now is from eastern part of Nigeria, for your information. And right now, this man, is saying that, you know what, when he was the governor of Abia, he introduced this Ruga settlement thing, and it wasn't really a big deal. So why is everybody yelling now? Hey, chill, boss, okay? Because the time that you did it or introduced it in the Abia state, there was no killing. There was no news about Fulani herdsmen killing and kidnapping people. So please don't blame people for that. If you try to introduce it now, you know what will happen to you. You know what will happen to that. There was obviously going to be protests. Not even in the eastern part of Nigeria. You can't even try it now in the eastern part of Nigeria. But then it was like, it was okay. And I said the reason why he did that was because of meat, for meat, I don't know, availability of meat. Whatever, guys. Okay, let us move on to the next one. Here we have our vice president, Osinbajo. And guess what Osinbajo said? Buhari government has invested 900 billion naira on the power since assumption of office in 2015. That was what Osinbajo said. Which power, please? Is it electricity power, or which power? Or is it Power Rangers? Maybe Holy Ghost power. Because I don't understand the kind of power this man is talking about. Yet no electricity. Guys, what do you think could be done to solve this electricity issue in Nigeria? Even Obasanjo government spent a lot of money on this, and there is no change. I don't understand why you spend so much money on electricity, yet there is no change. Well, guys, let us move on to the next one. Here we have Atiku Abubakar. And guess what Atiku said here? Okay, Atiku Abubakar said Nigeria is creating the largest wave of poverty in human history. That was what the former vice president of Nigeria said. He was reacting to a report by United Nations Development Program on 98 million Nigerians living in multi-dimensional poverty. Still on Atiku, remember, in my last video I told you guys that Atiku and his witnesses were attacked on their way to the court. They want to go testify against Buhari's re-election, the process, they said it was rigged and all that, so they wanted to provide witnesses, but this man claimed that they were attacked. Now the police are saying that it is a lie. There was nothing like that. They dismissed the claim that he was attacked. And here we have Davido's dad, yeah, but on the politics side, not on, you know, the entertainment side. Yeah, Davido's dad, okay, talked about his younger brother, the senator, okay, the dancing senator. You know, he lost in the Supreme Court, you know, and there's nothing he can do. And now the Davido's dad accuses PDP of not keeping promises to them. According to Punch, okay, in a statement he signed in Oshobo, he declared that his younger brother had no intention to contest the governorship election in the first place, but accepted most reluctantly after being encouraged by PDP leadership and elders and receiving assurances and promises that were never kept. So they said the promises were never kept. But what some people are saying is that if this man had become the governor of Osun State, we wouldn't be getting this. Now moving on, this has been trending for a while. Okay, the daughter, okay, of Fasonroti, might not know him, you know, he is the leader, okay, this Fasonroti is the leader of Afenifere. Now some of you will be wondering who is, you know, or what is Afenifere. Afenifere was formed as a social-cultural organization for the Yoruba people of Nigeria. So the leader now, okay, the daughter of the leader was killed, and guess who killed her? Fulani herdsmen. That's according to report. Now even before now, I've been getting reports. I even know a radio presenter, I'm not going to mention his name, that was attacked. Okay, they were kidnapped. And this news didn't trend. Nobody really talked about it. Government, nobody did anything about it. And now, they've killed the daughter of a renowned Yoruba leader. And here the complaint and yelling goes, you know, by people just because of, you know, the caliber of person that was killed. Seriously, we need to act, you know, on the littlest things so it doesn't get to the top. And now it's affecting them. They said it happened in Ondo Ore Road. I think, you know, one bullet hit her or some bullets, I don't know, and she died. They rushed her to hospital, but she couldn't make it.
But she drive Kola Kurembi Ade or in Lake Posokanya Park. Ara drinks cook tamam.
We had a stopover to buy soft drinks at Ore. We were attacked at Ore toll gate by some masked men who emerged from the bush. At this point, Madame asked me to reverse, which I did. They started shooting at us and other vehicles. In the process, my boss was hit by bullets. Some of us in the vehicle escaped. We later rushed her to the hospital where she gave up the ghost.
Okay, guys, and you know, everyone have been sending their condolences. You know, the top politicians of the country. Obasanjo did the same thing. The governor of Ondo State as well sent his condolences. I mean, what can they say? They can't raise the dead. I mean, that's the highest thing. That's the highest thing they can do. Now, President Buhari also condoles with the Afenifere leader over the death of his daughter. Now, the IGP have like police all over that place, all over. What they should have done even before now. Like I said, innocent Nigerians have been killed on that road, but nothing was done to prevent it, okay, until now. Even Gani Adams, okay, the OPC leader, said that we shouldn't blame them when they react. Okay, that's what he's trying to say, that they're going to take action against the Fulanis. That is just close to that time. He said the killing is one too many by Fulanis who are invading the southwest in their numbers, carrying out evil. Tinubu also went to visit the family and said Nigerians should stop stigmatizing herdsmen, that we can't, you know, be sure if they are actually Fulanis. But I have heard a report about these people, okay, being Fulanis. These guys that were kidnapped, okay, claim that the people who attacked them were Fulanis.
I don't want a stigma. I can go through history of kidnapping, and you are matured enough. We know how it started, where it all started. There are a lot of copycats. I don't want to be political. I will ask you, where are the cows?
Venue Mockery as well said Nigerians like to talk, 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 and talk and not take actions. He said here, as long as headsmen know that their murderous actions will have no repercussion beyond talk, talk, and more talk, so long will they continue to kill us one by one until we are gone. I'm not joking. I say this with all seriousness, one by one until we are gone. Okay, guys, in my last video, I showed you guys this boy's video. Okay, this boys that have this very nice voice. His name is Ayomide. He has been found. Yeah, I hope he gets help and not just people using him for trend. I hope he just get the genuine help from people.
You are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy of my praise. You are worthy of my praise.
All right, Jidena and Mr. Easy hits the studio to record a song. Jidena shared this, okay, on his page. You know, these days musicians are taking features to the next level. It's funny because like most people just want to be part of the Afrobeat team these days, if you notice, because Afrobeat right now is growing so fast. They are interviewing our artists all over the world. In fact, so many American artists want to just have a collaboration with an Afrobeat star. And apart from that, some of them just respect the way Afrobeat is going, like the speed, the pace, you know, right now. And they just can't believe it. Now here in the next news, we have Anthony Joshua. Okay, AJ. Guess what some people are saying? You know, this guy is in Nigeria currently, and people are saying that if, you know, Anthony Joshua wasn't beaten by Ruiz, he wouldn't have visited Nigeria. Do you believe that? Because most of them are saying they doubt if Anthony Joshua would have visited Nigeria if Ruiz had not beaten him. What do you think about that? Okay, here we have Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie announces break from work to treat backache caused by accident. I'm happy to hear this, that you have to take a break. Because the accident you might think is minor, but if you don't pay attention to it, it gets worse. Not, in fact, some you know, injuries become worse after 5 years. It just looks minor, but it's gonna be serious in a few years' time. So it's a good thing that he's trying to, you know, take care of himself, you know, after the ghastly accident.
One thing. Yeah, it's no man. No, thanks for coming, my brother. I appreciate it. Oh man. That's so nice. Maybe God see me. After they live like this. Thanks for coming.
Now guys, here we have Joy. Okay, this guy is a presenter. He used to, you know, work at Pulse. I don't know right now. Okay, here he said, if you download and listen to music for free, you don't deserve to have an opinion on the art. You are a parasite, not a fan, stan, or supporter. You are killing an industry that provides so much happiness. You are not feeling the song. You are a toxic, happy poison. Wow, that's so harsh. But yeah, I used to be like that. But like right now, no, I don't do that, because I know how, you know, what it means for people to get cash, you know, for their royalties for their content, because I understand that. So I don't do that. Instead, I download Spotify, you know, subscribe for every month. You know, if I like your song, I go to Spotify to listen to the song. So every cash or every money counts for you. But some people were like, you know, even some artists would give you to go download for free, because they just want to be popular. So some people will give you the link, except you give me the go ahead and just go do it. Now here, guys, we have Burna Boy. Okay, Burna Boy doing an interview, said Ghana is the only place he have genuine peace. And someone sent me this video. Seriously, I see nothing wrong with what he said about Ghana. I really see nothing wrong with that. If you like a country, you let people know that you like a country. I've been to Kenya before, and I like Kenya. I like the people. They are very friendly. Any interview, I can tell my people, I can tell anybody that I like Kenya. I'm not gonna lie. So everybody have their own experience,
Going to Ghana.
Why Ghana?
Because that's the only place I have actual genuine peace, man.
Okay.
You get me? It's like when you go to Labadi Beach and then you're looking in the water, man. And then you see there's this line at the end where it's it separates the sky from the water. I feel like that's where God lives.
So
not only that, during the same interview, he said Easterners in Nigeria only love their people in music. Same thing I always remind myself anytime I'm making a video. I don't know why some people from the eastern part of Nigeria take it so personal, but it's got to a point I begin to gather the pieces. I think it's because they feel like the entertainment industry has more people from the western part of Nigeria, and that's why they need more people from the eastern part of Nigeria. So I think that's why most of them take it so serious and personal. So I understand what Burna Boy is trying to say here, that he's not lying here. He's just being real. Burna Boy is just being real.
2014.
Okay.
That's the first time I did a show in a stadium in the eastern part of Nigeria, where it's they only like their own people type shit. So if you've crossed over there, then
it's a big deal.
You've popped, you get me? And you're not from there.
Yeah.
And you cross over there, I've never seen nothing like that in my life. I didn't even think it was real. It was a real thing that could happen.
Okay, so let's go back to early days. Let's go back to day one. So 2nd of July, you're born, 1991. You come into this world, you do what? What are you interested in? Who was early?
Truly, if you blow into that space, the eastern part of Nigeria, the entertainment space over there, trust me, you must be doing something right. You're doing something right. If you're not from there and they're listening to your song, they love you there, genuine love, trust me, that means you're good. Guys, let us talk about BB Naija. Now here we have this guy, his name is Ford or something. What's that? FRODD. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ford or Ford, I don't know. Well, Esther rejects his relationship proposal, and this guy was crying. He was crying. Oh.
Are you okay? Did I do anything?
That's very funny. Okay, well, this lady right here, this actress, Daniela Okeke, said that this current 2019 BB Naija is very boring, very boring, and most people agree with her on that. They said yes, it's quite boring. And I don't watch the show, but I'm thinking, is Simply Thatcher not there? I mean, Simply Thatcher is very entertaining, on Instagram. So she should be also entertaining enough for them in the house, or what is really going on. Guys, moving on to the next news. Here's the pastor. I just saw this video. I felt like sharing it. Okay, this pastor, blasting today's generation. Those ladies who buys in their hair what over 200,000 naira. Let's watch.
Today's generation celebrate mediocrity. Today's generation celebrate poverty. When you carry an attachment on your head that is a Brazilian weave-on, that is 250,000. That's 100 bags of cement. That's 4,000 blocks. That's a 3-bedroom bungalow you're carrying on your coconut head with BSc from Uniport, and you're a tenant and you're not.
Now is the question of the day. Okay, how is your heart right now? A, searching. B, in love. C, broken. D, heartless. The next one. Which state in Nigeria has the cutest girls? Which states in Nigeria do you think has the cutest girls? You know, you don't have to be, you know, tribalistic here, but you know, there's sometimes you just have this thought in your mind that wow, people from this part of Nigeria, they're always beautiful. So what is that thought? You know, share it in the comment section below. The last one I have here, look at this picture. Which is your best debut album ever? First one, Davido Omo Babaolo. Second one, Wizkid Superstar. These are their first album, in case you don't know. Third one, Wande Cole, Motion to More Hits. And fourth one, Olamide Rhapsody. Guys, let me know your thought in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Until we see you next time. Peace.